will the Lakers do right by LeBron, or will this season get nasty?
What do you mean do right by him? What does that mean?
Let him end his Laker tenure prestigiously. Will LeBron be on the Lakers this season?
What else is
Will Bronny be on the Lakers this season? Year 23.
They only played.
Bronny James ain't going nowhere.
They only played
All right,
11
okay? we good with that one.
Okay.
You sure?
Listen, at this point, man.
New ownership group.
At this point, it's reality. Like, if the ideal is going back home, I mean, just no bias. If the ideal is going back home to retire as a Cav, makes perfect sense. This is year 23, right? So, this is more of his legacy than it is, what fans want to see, right? If this is his last year, I'm pretty sure that it makes more sense to be a Cleveland Cavalier to give your farewell tour to your city, 41 games, and then you're visiting everyone else. It all depends on how you want the legacy. If this is not your last year and you're trying to, win a championship, then
You have Cavs fans in the building.
you can try here with, the Lakers and then sign as a free agent over there and then do that. So it all depends on what you're trying to do, either way. You got to do it this summer. You're not going to wait until you start the season off and then try to trade him midway.
Bron has a no-trade clause, so we'd have to waive that to make any of these deals possible.
See,
But like we said-
that sounds right. LeBron has a no-trade clause.
LeBron and Bradley Beal both sound right. No trade clauses. The two no trade clauses. Jackson Hayes, if you did have that no trade clause still.
But he telling us to enjoy 4th of July, nigga, please. You know the NBA season's over with. When the NBA season's over with, we crank up the views, bro. It's LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and then that light-skinned nigga be high. But we be trying to hit the Curry button, but we can't find him during the summer.
Waiting for the Warriors to do something.
We be trying. We can't find him during the summer. And then the other light-skinned one somewhere in Monk City.
He's on the golf course.
So it's too young for that. But other than that,
He's on the golf course.
LeBron James button, Kevin Durant button. It's been working for 22 years. We ain't gonna stop this year.
It is a nice button.
All right?
Someone argues the greatest button.
Why you
Giannis
don't
is in
pick
there
on
too
nobody
now.
else during the summer?
But that's it, man. What we gonna talk? What? Football? What we gonna talk? WNBA? We just got cleared the card, so we gotta get used to that one. We gotta get used to the black and white. Is it Michael Jackson black or white? We just getting used to that one.
Anytime.
All right, but that look like a good button too. When it's slow in there. Clayton Clark injuries.
For sure.
We can hit the button. That's a new button. We ain't used to that button right now. Right now, for 22 years, it's been LeBron James in July and August, September, and Kevin Durant. It's been working for us. Why would we stop now?
Every time Bron step out,
Step out.
Didn't see his kick.
What you doing, Nick?
What you doing, Nick?
Brian be trolling motherfuckers, though.
What did I miss?
Brian got a welcome
What
home
did
hat
I
on.
miss? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I must
Shai, did you miss anything?
missed it.
What did you
What did I
miss?
Did we miss something?
Who was
Iceman,
Cleveland?
Did we miss some shit?
Who would Cleveland get?
Oh, they want to talk about Iceman and missing some shit.
Hunter?
What happened?
What did I miss?
Garland. Garland in the 5-man.
You like the song?
No.
Nah, you can't get
Don't like this song.
No, like it's
You already got the 5.
waiting
You
for
gotta
that.
give us
That's
the
what I'm
4.
waiting
No, I'm waiting for.
That is a good thing to wait for.
Money.
You gotta be USC.
Shai, Lakers
They can
fan,
get rid of you.
What did I miss?
will the Lakers do right by LeBron, or will this season get nasty?
What does that mean to right?
Year 23 brought a championship to the franchise.
right by me? You talking about the color purple do right by? You with the fingers? Are you talking about that do right by me? Yo, you talking about that? Do right by me?
You put the 2 fingers on.
Two fingers on a nigga, it's over.
You mean business.
You see, that's Cobra Claus. Woo!
Like that report. Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
Get your ass out of here.
Get your ass out of here. Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson.
I hate y'all. I didn't know that. Yeah, what is do right by? I don't understand what that means.
Do right. So last season with the Lakers potentially, Brian Wimber said he was digging around.
I mean, he did bring a championship here.
They said they're treating him as an expiring contract. Shifting over the 2 timelines, Brian has said that he wanted to be on a championship level team roster. Lakers appear to be making some moves in that Jake LaRavia may not be as bad of a pickup as we first assumed.
So
But-
can we explain to the people what are the potential options for the Lakers with him picking up that?
So basically, I mean, it's final year of his deal. So at this point, once that deal expires, see you later.
And he goes back into like
He
unrestricted free
becomes
agency.
an unrestricted free agent.
Is that the same thing that happened when he was in Cleveland?
I think this is the first time he's ever been in the final year of his deal.
So when he went into free agency, they signed it. It was a sign and
Sign
trade,
and
right?
trade.
Sign and trade.
He was going into restricted free agency.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is different now.
Yeah, he's 42.
So now he picked up the option for the first time.
Yep.
So people still don't know what that means. When he picks up the option, what can the Lakers do? What does that mean? Why is that a bad thing?
Well, he still has all the power because he has a no trade clause.
Right.
So he's in the last year of this deal. Ultimately, you can't trade me unless I approve of it. So, but if I do say, hey, holler back and take my son with me,
Right. So that's everything still in his hands.
to an extent, for literally the next like 360 days.
Right.
Give
So
or
the
take.
whole year. So what are we talking about? Is do right by? Is that farewell tour? Do right by? Like what? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Deliver a competitive team that actually has the potential to win the championship.
Oh, without the pay cut.
While also catering to
Without the
Luka's
pay
team.
cut.
That's crazy.
Second team All NBA selection this past.
I would believe it if he would have took the pay cut, but it just seems weird that we can't make no real moves. We got to pay you this bread.
They don't need no more moves.
Like Smokey's mother told him.
No, but they
make
still
it
no.
enough.
No, but wait. No, I get what you're saying.
How many
But think
moves
about how
they
many
made?
more moves you could have made, even on top of what you're saying. We got what we got, but you could have gotten more.
Like what?
Whatever's
If he
left.
take-
Whatever's left.
If he takes a pay cut, right?
Yeah, if he takes a pay cut, you could literally go form another Cleveland Cavaliers super team. Just to guarantee, like you said, the 98, if you're going to put him in a 98.
Besides what you didn't get, you got the top free agent of this summer.
It was so funny. It ain't even really this summer. Like he goes into his 53, which okay, cool, and then next summer he's a free agent.
Yeah, thank you.
Wherever he wants to go is where he wants to go. You don't need him.
Yeah.
You don't need to get something back for him because wherever he's going, that is his last year. So to try to sign him and trade him versus just having fucking $53 million to your disposal, that's better.
And I don't think it'll be that full 53 though.
It'll
just depending on how the
be
cap looks.
it'll be some great ass money that you can do whatever you want
You
with.
talking about after he's gone?
Yeah. So next summer, now like you have Aiden up, you have Luka up, and you have Austin Reeves up. So you need LeBron to just go.
Luka may sign his extension in August. That's what people think.
What I'm saying is
3 or 4 year deal.
you will want LeBron to just get off the books. Right? You don't need to get anything back for him to just lock your books back up.
What if we can go get somebody that Luka wants?
Right now? Then you have to trade him right now.
I think you got somebody.
And then you're gonna lock that in. So that means Austin Reeves, like your money's locked.
Like who does think about Luka comes to the team and he don't like what he sees. He's like, hey, I need some new pieces.
Well, he can negotiate that when he negotiates his contract in August.
That's the point, but LeBron's still gonna be a part of that team. That's why you gotta wait to see what y'all gonna do with these other pieces before I sign my shit. I wanna make sure I'm gonna be the one that's in control of this shit.
Oh, he's signing.
But what they do have as leverage
sure,
in
it's
negotiation with Luka, look, Bron's in the last year of his deal. They've signed a bunch of guys to 2-year contracts, I believe, to have the flexibility to open it up for the summer of 27.
Well, Magic Johnson in control now, so at the end of the day, it's what Magic say. And nobody know that yet, but it's gonna come out. Magic gonna be running the ship, and Luka gonna be happy with whatever they put together. But that 53 is gonna make a lot. It's gonna make a big difference after this year. Thinking that Ayton gonna be some of a centerpiece around Luka is not gonna work.
You don't think Aiden is going to work with the Lakers?
No.
You don't need to. Because if he opts out, look how much more money you got. Now you're talking about when is Jokic up? 20 what? Because when that
Next
money
year, it's
freaks
like
up,
20,
that's
20,
what
yeah.
they can go after him.
That's what I'm thinking. They're making the move for him, for
Right,
Luka.
They have so much money. Like you got Luka.
So they playing it right then, right now.
Yeah.
So
him signing, sign, versus him saying he's locked in for 2 more years. You'd rather him say, all right, this is my last year under y'all books. So if you go into the summer, if you go into the summer, and let's say we got all this money and we sign, let's say somehow we do a trade and we get Jokic. LeBron's a free agent. Now he can say, hey, I'll come back for $1 million.
Okay.
Now, that's the actual power because
Oh, you saying they could get Joker next year?
yeah, he can make. What I'm saying is you'll have
can make
some
an
Joker
offer.
has player option 2027.
Yeah, you can
He
make an offer.
could force the Nuggets hand
I'm
next
sure
year.
they're gonna do that too.
Yep.
Say, get me out of here.
Like that's what I said. Next summer becomes the more dangerous because now you have LeBron who don't have to opt into nothing. He's free, then he can sign whatever he wants to sign, and go anywhere he wants to go.
Gotcha.
Now you're talking about, hey, I come back for 2 years, 1 year,
Gotcha.
$1 million.
Gotcha.
Damn.
But looking at the current state of the Lakers, how much faith do you have in the Lakers surrounding the current big three, Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves,
Yeah,
the
big
championship
four.
level roster?
Big four.
Big four and
Big, yeah.
Big 4.5.
Rui.
He's like
Is that-
Rui's all right for the 4 man.
Whoa. We still can move him.
You gonna get something good though. You ain't gonna get nothing ass. You get rid of Rui. You get rid of Rui and
Oh, yeah, 4.5.
Doncic and that. Yeah, 4.5.
We 4.5. We 4.5.
A big
solid.
4.5.
We big four.
You solid.
Big four. Big four.
Big 4.
Yeah.
Four. So do you have confidence in Rob Pelinka?
Who? Man, I got
You have faith in Rob Pelinka? I got
the
faith
players,
in
bro.
I got faith in the Lakers.
The players, bro.
Bigger than one man.
Luka, Slovenian.
Name
I got
a
faith
better
in the Lakers
four,
and their
though,
history.
Name a better
know,
forward.
that's what-
Better.
you
Come
feel
on,
me?
man. That five.
JJ Redick is still the coach.
JJ Redick still the head coach
Yeah,
of the Los
it-
Angeles Lakers.
The Dookie.
Jake LaRavia signing. Rob Pelinka said that he is a JJ Redick type of player.
Yeah, I seen him hit like 40, 50 in a
40,
row.
Yeah.
He
Dalton
up there,
Connect.
he's trying to catch me, and he said, "Worry, you got a long way, young fella."
Connect still freezing out Bronny even in summer league.
Who?
Even in summer league.
He's still on the team?
Dalton Connect still a member of the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's still beef.
Oh,
Yeah, he
tried to
He'll
trade him to
beef.
the Hornets.
Oh, it's gonna be beef
Yeah,
forever.
personal.
It's personal. It's 100%. You'll never touch the ball while I'm on the floor, bro. you gonna get my luggage, young fella,
I don't
man.
care who your
Swing
dad
it.
is.
Swing, motherfucker.
Bronny looking all right though.
Taking,
Dunk on the motherfucker, didn't he?
Oh, well, Swag, I'm glad you brought that up. Speaking of Bronny, I wasn't going to talk about it, but you brought it up.
You were too. You were
not.
too.
Getting that off.
You were too.